Just got my permit. Now the plan is to go hike up one of the most popular trails on the entire planet, the Yosemite Falls Trail. Hike up to the falls, see the overlook, and then go and camp out in the back of the falls. It's about 0.6 miles in. Never been back there before. They were saying there's a ton of snow up there, so this will be fun to see exactly how snowy it is and what the conditions are like this early in the season. So I'm getting kind of a late start today. I just left my car. I'm here at the end of Yosemite Valley and it's just after 2 o'clock. So I got to go to the hardware store to first get, not the hardware, but the gear store to get a water filter because I forgot mine. And then go catch the shuttle bus to stop number 7, I believe, which is Yosemite Falls. Look at these beautiful dogwoods that are out. Curry Village. Never stayed here, but always wanted to. It's a bit crowded. It has been a super long day already. It's practically 3:30. Just now got off the bus and I'm heading out this trail, so hopefully it's not too slushy. This looks like only 3.4 to the top. It's probably 4 to the campsite. Way up there. There are waterfalls everywhere. So amazing. I think I'm about a mile in. Pretty good grade. Luckily it's shaded because it's pretty hot. It's about 80 degrees. The trail is beautiful. Gonna be getting some pretty good views coming up pretty soon. Coming up to a waterfall. This trail is so good. I can't believe I'm out here right now. I could pinch myself. It's that spectacular. This last switchback section from the middle cascade up to the upper falls, it's like a waterfall trail. There's water everywhere. It's good hiking though. I think I'm about 3/4 of the way up. Very, very wet trail. There's down trees. This one. So you got to kind of maneuver through the trail a little bit. But there's rivers on the trail. Glad I brought waterproof boots. And we'll see what the top's like. I think that snow is going to be pretty slushy. So fingers crossed there's minimal snow. Getting pretty high up. There's the falls right there. Just have that little bit right there, like 500 feet. Getting pretty close. Whew, this is a lot further than I remember, but it's my first time carrying a backpack up here, so that makes sense. I mean, more weight, just feels like it's longer. This has been a great hike so far. I can't complain one bit. What a place. Coming up to the top. A little bit of snow on the trail. I'm hoping it's patchy up here so I can just pitch my tent on dirt instead of on snow. So we'll see. This is the main junction. You go up over this way to go to the top of the falls, or you go over this way, which is where I'm going, to look for a camp spot. That's what it looks like up top so far. Some snow, lots of water. I could just find a dry spot. There's some dry spots possibly. A dry spot to set up further out here. That'd be perfect. It is super snowy out here. It's probably, gosh, I don't know, 3-4 feet deep. And I think there might be some dry spots up on top of these, this rocky clearing up here, this ledge. But man, it's deep. Sierra's really got a whacking this winter, or this past winter. My God, look how much snow there is here. So gnarly. But I think I'm gonna go off trail because that way leads me to Tioga Road, I believe. Ooh, I see some dry land. Let's see what I can get over here. Doing a little post hole in here and there. Not too bad, but amongst this snowy winter wonderland, I found this perfect dry spot. Can you believe my luck? Look at this spot. Perfectly flat too, and no one's here. Wow. This is the top of the falls. All the melting snow rushing towards the falls. And over there is the valley's edge. Going on a water mission. So there's no running water exactly where I'm at here. Oh, you know what? I hear dripping. Oh, I wonder if I can catch water right here with my pot. Let's see. Let's check this out. Oh my God. I can. Oh yes, look at that. I'm gonna catch this in my bottle. Getting that fresh, ice cold snow melt off of this chunk of ice. That's gonna taste so good. I'm not even gonna filter it. Don't even need to. Give you guys a little tour of my campsite, what I brought with me. Kept it pretty minimal. Didn't bring the big camera, brought my little tripod, my iPhone, and of course I'm filming on a little camera here. Brought my bear box just for the overnight. Brought the really big Deuter bag. It's 65 plus 10, so it's actually 75 liters. It's huge. Even wore boots because I read that the trail was going to be pretty muddy and wet. But as you can see, I got a really, really good dry patch up here on top of Yosemite Falls. Everything else is covered in snow. I saw a guy that was way up on the hill, and he was in a red bivy type hammock, I guess, about to camp out, but just sitting in the sun and looks so nice over there. So that's the only other person I've seen, really. Yeah, this is my spot. Great spot. I think it's going to be a clear night, and I'll show you my setup in here. So I brought with me, because I wasn't sure what the conditions would be, of course my headlamp, iPhone charger, and I brought 2 down blankets, which I think is overkill, but rather have the warmth than not. Then of course this is my REI Igneo long bag. So here's what it's called. I've had this for probably 3 to 4 years now. Love this bag. It's rated for 15 degrees, so I'll be plenty warm. I think it's only supposed to get down to about 45. This is my pillow, of course, and I believe it's a Sea to Summit. This has been a really good pillow, actually. Does not lose air at all, and it's nice because this side has a nice texture to it, and this side, of course, is slick, but it fits right into the mummy head portion of the sleeping system. And I even brought this because I was really anticipating sleeping on snow. The Thermalite Reactor Extreme. This is like, you put this within your sleeping bag and you get another, I think, 15 degrees of warmth. So it's lightweight. I brought it just in case. I even have the eggshell foam down as well because I brought it, so might as well use it. And of course I got my Neolite Extreme in the beautiful yellow curry. I think that's what they call it. And of course my little lights, because you can't go camping without your lights. I just have a standard battery power bank. I think it's like a, I don't know, like a 1250, pretty good size. And this is where we're at, on top of the falls. And I'm actually filming on a new camera. This is a camera my wife gave me. She's had this camera, there we go, for a long time, but she never used it. And this is the DJI Pocket 2. So I thought, might as well take it out, give it a try, see what it has to offer, and I think I like it. I need to get used to using it, of course. Whoa, see, it kind of moves around. It has this little gimbal on it. But I kind of like filming this style of video. I like engaging, talking with the camera. It makes my hikes quicker as well. I feel like I can get more hiking in, more backpacking trips in, because I'm not having to stop and set my camera up. So maybe I'll keep doing it this way. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like this type of video? Let me know in the comments below. Love to hear your feedback. Water boiling, and let's see what we have for dinner tonight. Of course I bring the long spoon because it helps eating these meals. Ooh, beef jerky, I'm gonna have that after dinner. This sounds pretty good right now. And of course chicken and rice, so delicious. Wow, 3 servings in there. What's the nutritional value? Okay, not much protein, so I'll need some beef jerky after this. That's gonna be nice. I'm craving that right now. And I got a bunch of other snacks, so many things to eat. Tons of Folgers, of course. Ooh, some tea, stress tea, all the good stuff. Got the water boiling finally. Took a while up here. It's a little chilly, and the elevation adds to it. So it takes a little longer to boil, I think. And now we'll just pour this in. 2 cups for this one. Quite a bit. Might be 2 cups. Make a cup of herbal tea while I'm at it. All right, time to try this rice and chicken with a little bit of teriyaki. It smells good. There's a lot in here as well. Definitely 3 servings. That is for sure. I'll tell you what, that hits the spot when you've hiked, I don't know how many vertical feet, 2,500, 3,000, probably around there. This hits the spot. Wow. I would eat this at home. It's that good. It tastes like if you live in California and you've been to a real Mexican restaurant with real Mexican rice, you know, the kind that a little bit red, bit of red runniness to it after you eat your plate of rice. This is what that tastes like. It's so good. So I went ahead and put the rain fly on because it was getting pretty cold. I started to see my breath. And I thought, better be warm and cold. Let's check out this cozy setup inside. Very nice and cozy. That's gonna do it for today. Good night. Just woke up. It's 5:30. And it was pretty chilly last night. Nothing better than waking up in the wilderness, that is for sure. We've got storm clouds over there. Just looked on my phone too, and it says that we have thunderstorms coming in, so I'm gonna pack up, start making my way back before that comes down. Leaving my campsite and making my way back over to the trail somewhere over there. And luckily this feels pretty hard this morning, so I shouldn't post hole. And I just gotta find my way back to the Yosemite Creek Trail. This is Yosemite Creek. I camped out back there. Going up to the falls overlook before I head back down. Some sketchy spots coming up here. Some of the inclines are just slick black ice. But luckily there's some pretty good spots where I don't need crampons or anything. I will need them though going down, that's for sure. Dropping my bag on the trail and just put on my micro spikes. As this right here, a little dicey. Coming into the overlook here. Wow, beautiful over there. Yosemite high country. The sun's just starting to come up. Absolutely beautiful. That is a ton of water. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Woo! Making my way down. Still got my spikes on because I'm still on snow and ice. Gosh, look at these post holes. Gotta be careful because there's a lot of little snow bridges. That, of course, is the Yosemite Creek flowing down. But yeah, you gotta kind of be real careful on this. Super slick. It's one of the few times I've brought my micro spikes and I've actually used them. So I guess it's that old saying, better to have than not have. So glad I brought them. Yeah, look at this. All iced up. It's so nice if you get to do this trip. The only people up here at this time of the morning are the backpackers. It's nice getting to chat with people who spent the night up here as well. And it's so quiet. Nobody around except a handful of people that are just ear to ear with smiles because of this. It's an amazing place. I'm gonna have to do this again with my wife and my son because they would both thoroughly enjoy it. It's like a rainforest going through this part. Kind of coming to the middle falls area, the base of the first fall. And look, it's just mist. This is so good. Look at that. That's where I was this morning. Wow. It's like an absolute rainforest up here. Look at this. This is the best, simply the best. It's like it's raining in here. That water's just coming down so fast. It's just going everywhere, spraying everywhere. Amazing. Pretty refreshing though when it hits you. Last look at the falls from the middle section. It's already roaring. It's only 8:30. This gets me so excited for the summertime. And just like that, I'm back at the trailhead. Beautiful.